Hello reception and welcome to PE at home with Mr. Kavanagh. So today we are going to be learning to act like animals in the area that we are working in. So we are going to be using all our bodies and move around the room like different animals, and we will be going through a little slideshow and you will be able to get some pictures and videos and upload them to your portfolios on Dojo. So to start with, I might just give you a few little examples and then I'm going to let you be creative and use your own imaginations to act as the animals. So you may want to be like a cheeky monkey. So you might have your arms out and you may move them up and down and you might move side to side. You may well be an elephant. So you may get your arm out as an elephant trunk. You may move your other arm as the tail, and you may make big, large, stomping movements. You may want to be a snake. So when I ask you to be a snake, you may need to get onto the floor, and you may need to move around the room, slithering and wriggling all the way around. I might even ask you to move around some apparatus. You may want to be a bird. Think about how we can move around as a bird. You may need some wings. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to move us on to a little slideshow and I want you to follow it with Mr. Kavanagh. After, I would like you to send in videos and pictures so that I can see that you have joined in our PE lesson. Have fun and enjoy yourselves. Hello reception, I would like you to act like a lion using your body to move around the room. So let's think how we can do this. We may need to be on the floor, we may need to crawl using our hands and knees. We may be able to jump up and use our spring. So you might need to spring off the floor. You might want to be able to run or move around quickly at different speeds. So I want you to have a go, pause the video and try and use your body now to act like a lion. Off we go. Now we are going to turn into a big, stomping elephant. And how can we do this? Well, we may need to move around the room using large steps. So big steps on the floor. Elephants don't really move fast, so you need to take your time and move slowly. Think about how you can make your body. We need to try and make it as big as we can. We need to have our trunk. So you may need to use your arm and you may need to use your other arm as the tail. So have a go now in your room acting like an elephant. So pause the video. Off we go. Now we can see we need to try and be like a turtle. Turtles move around slowly. So we need to be able to curl ourselves up into a little small ball on the floor, and we need to be able to try and move around the room slowly. So try and tuck your knees up to your chest, tuck your head into your chest, put your arms around your body nice and tightly, and try and move around your area slowly like a turtle. So pause the video and have a go. Now reception, what I would like us to do is, as you can see on the screen, we're going to act like cheeky monkeys. So how do cheeky monkeys move around? They may be quite quick, so we may need to use our side steps. Think about what they do with their arms and think about what they're after. In the picture, the monkey is after some bananas. So I want you to now pause the video and have a go moving around your room like a cheeky monkey. You may even want to add some effects into it. So you might want to use some sounds, use your own voice and act like a monkey. Off you go. Well done, I hope you practiced moving around like a cheeky monkey. Now, what I would like you to do is move around your house like a monkey with an adult, so it's nice and safe, and you have 2 minutes to try and collect as many pillows in your house as you can and bring them to the area you are working in. So pause the video and go and collect some pillows, but I want you to move around the room like a monkey. Off you go. Well done, reception, for moving around the room like a monkey. Now, hopefully you have brought back lots and lots of pillows from your house to the area you are working in. What I would like us to do now is spread out the pillows in your room so that you can maybe soon spring and jump onto them. So as you can see, we are now going to act like bouncing frogs. And what I want you to do is, can you spring from the frog position from one pillow to the other? So as you can see, the frog is on some stepping stones, and the aim is to not go on the water. So your aim is to try and not touch the floor and always try and land on a pillow. So have a go, pause the video and try and practice springing like a frog. I hope you had fun moving around your room onto the pillows and acting like stepping stones. We will have been working on balancing because the pillows will have been hard to try and stay on. They may have even been wobbly. So this time we're going to try and balance on the pillows and hop from one leg to the other. So hop from one pillow and try and land on the next pillow and balance. This will be quite hard and challenging, but give it a go. So pause the video and have a go at hopping this time. So now, reception, we're going to be like a flamingo, a bird. And we are going to try and practice some balancing and collecting as many items as we can in a time scale in 15 seconds. So I want you to pause the video, but I want you to go and get some teddies, maybe some toys, maybe some pencils, any objects that you can think of, a pillow, that you can collect from the area you are working in. So as you can see in the picture, there are some fish on the floor. So we need to try and now make some objects, our fish, and spread them out in the area you are working in. So pause the video and have a go at spreading out some objects on the floor. Off you go. Well done. Now you should be back, and what I want you to do is time yourself for 15 seconds with your family and try and collect as many objects as you can in that time scale. So you have 15 seconds to try and collect as many objects on the floor and gather them together. Have a go now. So pause the video. Well done for collecting as many fish objects as you can. So what I would like you to do this time, okay, is how many can you collect in 30 seconds, but you've got to hop around the room to collect your fish, your objects. So have a go this time at hopping around the room. Off you go. Well done. You may now want to challenge your mummies, your dads, your guardians, your brothers, your sisters to a little competition. You may play against each other and see who can collect the most objects in the time scale. So you may have 15 seconds to collect as many as you can. So have a go now against a partner. Off you go. Well done, reception. Now we're going to try and act like a slithering snake. So you may need to use your body and you may need to be on the floor. So to start with, I want you to try and slither around the room that you are working in as a snake. Try and look at the picture and look at the snake's tongue. Can you have your tongue out whilst you are moving around the room? off you go. So pause the video and practice. Well done, snakes. That's excellent work. Now what I would like you to do is use some of the objects or equipment that you have been using in your room, and I want you to spread them out. Now, can you try and be a snake and slither and use your wriggly body to move around the room without touching any of them items on the floor? Have a go now, please.